Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shauna Hart here, and we're in the Team Rocket hideout, dressed as Team Rocket. And, wow. Okay, Eevee. Eevee found us some stardust. So petting Eevee is always good. Gotta make sure that friendship stays nice and high, folks. Gotta keep it nice and high. So we are in Team Rocket's hideout, and there's only one reason why we're here. We saw a Cubone being taken by Jesse and James, and as we all know, that's a big no-no. So, yeah, now that we've given Erica a good thrashing in the last episode, we're gonna take on Team Rocket. Now, I've gotta move specifically for these guys. Say hello to Glitzy Glow. What do? Well, it makes all these poison types look really, really pathetic. And it sets up a light screen. We're just gonna slide into this Rattata's face, and it goes down nice and easy. I have not needed to grind levels this entire game. That being said, I do just have Eevee. Yeah. Maybe I should have taken on Team Rocket first. Oh well. Let's see. Mighty Candies. Yeah, we don't need those. Ooh, that's a locked door. Okay. So we are dressed up as Team Rocket, trying to sneak our way around, but of course, we are only small child, so not gonna work exactly. And we are gonna be out here glitzy glowing our way to glory, guys. Glitzy glowing our way to glory. Oh? Well, it seems like Golbat didn't appreciate that. Haze. All status changes were eliminated. Except for I don't have any status changes. If you think this is busted, wait till you see what Batty Bad looks like. Yeah, Batty Bad. Because it's a dark type move. Okay. And some Ultra Balls. Some Ultra Balls. Now, I'm actually starting super duper late today because I overslept. And by that, I mean I overslept this morning because I got next to no sleep, where I could not fall asleep when I wanted to last night. It was awful. breakfast, but sadly, I can't give her any breakfast because I gotta work. So she's over here demanding pets. I think I'm gonna put up that light screen. Because, yeah, this is not blowing Hypno away. Team Rocket Grunt surrendering? Perfect. Glad we're on the same page. Alrighty, time to see if I can actually get these items. Yes, I did, Namco. I did know. Oh, so hello. Good to see you. Of course, Hypno is not the only Pokemon to kidnap children. You know what else? Other Pokemon is guilty of this? It's a ghost type, actually. Drifloon. Yes, Drifloon the balloon is guilty of the crime of kidnapping small children. Just acting, it pretends to be a normal balloon and proceeds to lift them up into the sky and well, let's just say those children are never seen again. Oops. Oh! That is a load of bullocks. I did not touch that square. I touchy this square, which makes me go down here. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I think I want this one. I want to get the item down here. Ooh, it's over there. Okay. No, I can do this. And Pippi up. That Pippi do go up. Yes, that context is correct. Don't think otherwise. Okay, so now we just... Just go here, go here. Oh no! I went to the wrong one and now I gotta do that over again. I hate these floor blizzles. I hate floor puzzles, guys. I hate them. I did bad kill that grunt. Oh, Pushin! Hello, Pushin! So yeah, Shauna is sleepy. Pushin and Great Balls. Nice. I am so high level right now that I'm gonna skip those two altogether. Yeah, I battled you. I had to. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I have to battle you. Which is fine. Oh, look at this Golbat. Oh, look at it. So cute. Actually, I do think Golbat is super cute. But it's getting the glitzy glow. Just not strong enough. Oh, these rocket grunts seem really, really, really bad at their jobs. Because I didn't change my stats, I just put up a light screen. So, item for me. Dark Pulse. Ooh. Nope. We're going the route of the baddiest bad for me. Eevee cannot learn Dark Pulse. But you'd think as a normal type, Eevee would be able to learn this. Nope. I don't need this revive. I don't need this revive. There's the items. I see them. I might grab them. There's an X-Ped. Yeah, this one. Ooh, a rare candy! I'm not going to use. Well, time to do this puzzle all over again. Battle all of the trainers, maybe? But I am gonna try to. I mean, we are so high level right now, I don't think it matters if we skip out on a few grunts. Sucker Punch. Them punches be suckering. can say about Voltorb other than, get burned and get wrecked. Sonic Boom. I still can't get over the fact that, the Voltorb line in Gen 1 could not learn an electric-type move via level up. You had to get the Thunderbolt TM for them. That still baffles the mind. Oh, great. Is that a room I missed? Oh, no, it's a room coming up. Okay. I am more than happy to take these, one-time use battle heals. Now, folks, what this rocket's about to do is kind of dumb. But, of course, that glitzy, that glam, and that glow. This key, this grunt does something smart. He takes it, he runs away with it, and he chucks it up there. You're McLosing it? Why? Why are you losing it, Move? We get that. If only we could get up here to let Eevee go through the vents. Ask work? I can't ask your work. Therapy alert, go. Okay. And enjoy. So yeah, to everybody at home, if you have a chair with wheels on it, don't do this. Like, do not stand on it. Because there is a possibility it will roll away from you. So we get to control Eevee. We can see into Giovanni's office over here. And we can see he has a very, suggestive picture of his Persian. As well as a fairly strong form pose of a, Rhydon that he will have in the future. Okay, Eevee! Tackle! We press the A button, and Eevee gets all happy. There's Archer. And Fluffball got the lift key. Yeah, so Jesse James and their, not talking Meowth. But yeah, mission successful. We have the lift key. Well, time to go, find the lift. I'm sure that won't be too hard to find. Right, guys? Yeah, let's just go this way. All the way over. Spinny, spinny, spin. Woo. You dizzy yet, guys? I know I'm getting dizzy. Let's see. Then we go this way. Then we go down here. Take this one. Honestly, I don't know what Giovanni had with why Giovanni likes these damn floors. These Gersh Dern floors. Why'd I come back up here? I don't know. Oh yeah, I believe I'm going to have to fight Jesse and James again. Gonna battle you. Am I lost? No, I'm battling you with purpose. Zubat! Well, there's no way you're living a glitzy glow. Wee, Butterfree! I can't wait until I can do a full team run of these games that is a legit, not comparison team run game, but a full-on, using the full mechanics of this game, team run. Because I really want to. What will the first type be? Unfortunately, because I don't think there is a current way to hack these games, if I do use a Ghastly, I will sadly not be able to, I will not be able to use a ghost-only run because the Ghastly line is the only, ghost-type Pokemon. I'm just going to go heal. Really? More candies that I'm not using. Yeah, Jesse and James are downstairs now, so... We'll be chasing these rockets out of town. Actually, I gotta check to see if this is the... No. Yep, there he is in the corner over there. I don't think I need Batty Bad just yet. that's on the floor in here. Because I know there's stuff all over the floor here. People are very careless with their items. There's a pineapple berry. Eevee, there's either something here or there isn't. Okay, and an berry. Okay, no. Okay, I think that's everything on the floor. Alright, time to go back to that lift. Going all the way to the basement floor. Now I know what you guys are thinking, but Jesse and James are double battles. How on earth are you going to take care of that? And the answer is still this level 5 Magikarp. Yep, that's right. Level 5 Magikarp. It can't do anything. But it's time to add it back to our party. Because there ain't no trainers up ahead. Except for these two dodos. Nope! Nope! Nope, it is not another Eevee, unfortunately for me. It is a useless Magikarp that's going to get to do absolutely nothing. Also, the fact that neither Jesse nor James think to use Meowth in battle. But yeah, Magikarp is just here to flop around. Why? Because we're gonna glitzy glow. Wheezing. And of course, Splash. Ooh, that did a lot of damage, actually. Glare. Oh, on Eevee. Okay, I see how it is. And Magikarp has served its purpose. Let's give one of these to Arbok. Poison jab. Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. But you miss me, Weezing. Ooh. Okay, so all I need to do is hit one of them one more time each. I'm gonna take care of Arbok, just in case Fluffball decides to break through paralysis. I do not care to be re-paralyzed. about this enough, but I am excited for Legend ZA. I want to buy the game. I really, really do. But unfortunately, I don't think it's for the Switch. It's only for Switch 2. Eevee's like, nah! Attack my trainer, I dare you! Anyway, Magikarp, you have served your purpose. Once again, get back in the box. Thank you. So, my first full team run of this game, I think I'm gonna go with the unpredictable. I think I'm gonna go the predictable route and do a grass type run. Yeah. Nice and predictable. Archer. He was created for Gen 2, but he's been retroactively inserted here. Because he was not in the original games. In fact, Silphco was initially all of Giovanni's idea, supposedly. The bomb of sludge. Well, we have light screen now. I'm gonna bouncy bubble wheezing. Because I want some health. Okay, yeah. That's some nice health. And we're not paralyzed anymore! Another bouncy bubble. Why not? I can say in full confidence I think we'll be able to take on Sabrina's gym next, and have no problem. We just need to have a Pokemon over her level cap. I know people be like, but Sabrina's the next gym leader. No, canonically she's not. Koga is supposed to be the next gym leader. But because Eevee is so high level here, I think we'll be able to challenge her no problem. Also, one super potion, please. Okay, one super potion and a regular potion. Yeah, that should be good. Also, by type, please. So our eye has some pewter crunchies and a shallow sable. Ugh. Can't talk today, guys. I have 3 of these. I've only ever used like 1 of these. Revives I'm never going to use, guys. Revives I am never going to use. I have my Helix fossil. Anyway, Giovanni gonna be cake. And Cubone is very scared. Well, I mean, you're also conducting shady dealings in Celadon City. I kind of need you to leave. And there's his signature Persian. Now, I know what you're all thinking, but Persian is a crit machine. Why on earth would you ever want to not paralyze it? Simple, I'd rather burn it. I'd rather cut its attack in half. Because, yeah, now that Persian is burned... it can't do nearly as much. Unless it crit, of course. So, give me that HP, Persian. Give it back. No, Muvula, I would not be getting a second Persian right now. I kinda can't. I don't have the Poke Flute. And Rhyhorn. Oh, look at that cute little Rhyhorn. It's about to be bouncy bubbled and have its health stolen. And be one-shot because, of course, Sturdy isn't a thing yet. Gimme HP. Oh, that put me back up to full. Nice. Very nice. Oh, but it can be, Giovanni, and it is. A Silph Scope, huh? And with that, Cubone heads back to Lavender Town. So with the skills, so yeah, they basically tell you what we need to do next. We need to do something about with the Silph Scope. But it sure would be an awfully big pain in the butt to go and, do stuff. But yeah, we talked to this girl here. But yeah, she's still here. Even though all of the grunts have left. And hey! Well, what's this? A great vehicle that allows you to fly in the sky. It's a marvelous invention, if I do say so myself. It's not an exaggeration to say that this is a secret technique. Even though I worked really hard on this, nobody wants to try it. You seem to be a courageous girl. Secret technique Sky Dash. But Eevee wants to do it instead. just do this, hold this handle and pull, then be like that, and with these balloons, you're in the air! Yep, ladies and gentlemen, our Eevee can fly! So now, when we go to play with Fuzzball, we have Chop Down, we have Light Up. We're missing two more secret techniques, but we can Sky Dash to anywhere. Even all the way back home to Pallet Town. Not that it does us any good right now. We could go to Vermilion City. But I actually want to go to Cerulean City. I want to do something in Cerulean City. I want to actually check to see if I can get this Charmander yet. So, Nugget Bridge is just no longer giving us a nugget. Okay, so I have not caught 50 Pokemon yet. Okay. Eevee looking kind of bold here. So this kid wants me to catch more Pokemon. Okay. It's a rare chance. But I think I know which Pokemon I can catch. I might need a lure to do it, though. Because even though they don't show up as in this forest, they are, in fact, in this forest. So if I go to my bag, and I use a lure, oh! Well, there was a hidden potion there, I guess. We should, in theory, be able to spawn Beedrill and Butterfree. Oh. Well, I missed an item, guys. I missed out on a lure in here. Whoops. Well, there's a Pikachu. I believe I've already caught one. Let me just check my boxes real quick. Yep. Already caught Pikachu. I ran into Metapod here. And it's a tiny Metapod! No thanks. I'm actually looking for your evolved form right now, because they are in the forest. They are exceedingly rare, though. There are Weedle and Weedle and more Weedle. There's Caterpies, there's Kakunas. I see another Weedle. And there's a Pidgey flying right into my head. No, Thank you. I do not want to catch you. But yeah, Bellsprout is fairly easy to find. Nope, there's Metapod. I know they show up in here. It says unknown, but I know they're in here. We haven't seen anybody with a Beedrill yet, though. That's kind of sad. Past Snorlax. Oh, I can't use that here, huh? Well, that stinks. Well, there's Bulbasaur. I guess I can catch another one. Nah, this one's a big Bulba. So I'm catching this Bulbasaur for purely selfish reasons. I've not needed to use any candies on Eevee, and I don't intend to use any candies on Eevee. But I can use them on Bulbasaur. Why would I want to? Well, I actually want Ivysaur right now. I am, unfortunately, a few candies short. So, temporarily, I'm going to put Eevee in the box. Why? Well, time to grind up Bulbasaur. Why don't I do this with the good Bulbasaur? Because I don't want to. actually? Hold on. I have an escape rope, right? No, I sold it. No. I'm actually going to make my way to Rock Tunnel. And since I battled everything in there... Stop trying to play with my hair, Eevee! Because there's still a Pokemon in there I'd never caught. And that's Onix. And Onix should get me a whole bunch of EXP for Bulbasaur, too. That's Graveler, that's Geodude, that's a Cubone. That's Zubat. I believe I've already got a Rhyhorn. Yep. The only thing I'm missing from this place is an Onix. And there it is. Ooh, you're a small Onix. Level 24. And I've got some Ultra Balls for this big boy. As well as some raspberries. Yay! No way Onix is breaking out of this. Yeah. Size matters, guys. Size does in fact matter. Level 13. It burrows at high speed in search of food. In the tunnels it leaves behind are used as homes by Diglett. So let's check the Onix's summary here. Oh, you're a sassy boy, huh? Stealth Rock, Rage, Screech, and Dig. Plus defense, minus speed. Minus special defense and plus special defense and minus speed. And honestly, that might be an improvement. So let's see here. Well, I can just send to Professor Oak. Weedles. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing left here for me to catch. All I needed was Onyx. Ugh, get away from me, Zubat. I don't know if that puts me in a good position or not. Maybe I catch one more Zubat? Um... 44 Pokemon, seen 86. Oh, I see you. I see you, Senor Bot. Get out of my face. Zubat, you are not worth the Ultra Ball. You really aren't. Poison powder and keep old moves. We're just evolving you. We're just evolving you, Bulbasaur. That's all we're doing. I threw up too high. Wow, Geodude did not give much EXP at all. Okay. Run away. Ooh, great throw. Perfect. That might actually give me enough. Hopefully. So, yesterday at work was fun. And by fun, I mean, somebody the previous shift decided it would be funny to use, a dish soap in the, industrial dishwasher that we have at work to, add a type of dish soap that is not meant for that kind of dishwasher. And needless to say, it was a very not fun, sudsy mess that I had to clean up. And I do mean a sudsy, nasty mess. It was not fun. Not fun at all. not enjoy doing that. I ended up staying a bit later than I would have liked, but yeah, that was my life, and it sucked. I don't know why I used another lure. Okay, dude, so have I caught the requisite Pokémon now? I have. Yes. Now this Charmander is perfect stats. Perfect EVs across the board. It's light, but its height is what it's supposed to be. Okay, so I have caught officially at least 50 Pokemon. Unfortunately, this Charmander will never be evolved, which kind of sucks because Charizard is, you could fly on the back of in the post-game. So yeah, I do at least want to add, no. Charmander to my roster of Pokés. Did I get the item that was over here that I needed to cut down? I know I battled all the trainers, so there's no real harm in me not having Eevee in my party for just a bit. To evolve Bulbasaur. I never came back and got this. Well, I'm gonna fix that right now. And it's the TM for Thunderwave. That'd be great if I had a Jolteon. Just gonna check. Okay. Very close. Bulbasaur evolves at level 16. It does not matter what I catch here. But a huge Venonat? Sure. Oh, what do you know? Exactly what I needed. Well, that's an evolution. It will sadly go right back into the box. But this does help me fill out my Pokédex, and it does add to the number of Pokemon I've caught. I think. Anyway, you be number 1, Eevee. You be number 1. And also this Venonat, bye-bye. Sadly, there are no Cantonian grass types that can learn Psychic, which makes me sad because that means Koga's Gem is going to be a bit of a challenge. But it is what it is. Anyway, we have our cutest of fluff balls. And we're gonna go flying all the way back to Lavender Town. Because believe it or not, folks, there is some ghosty boys we can catch now. Probably should have gone and done that. Check summary. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. And we're gonna be able to catch a Pokémon, which is good because I need... You need your daily dose of Shauna to get you through your workday. Hey, move. Totally not losing your mind here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Move. There. Prayers and sorrows. So, as fun as being dressed up as Team Rocket was, yeah, we're still not sticking with this outfit. But I can dress as Eevee, and I will, because this is actually a really cute outfit. Except for the shorts. The shorts are a little weird. And with that, we now look like our Eevee. Nah. Okay, so, here are all the ghosts again. So the Silph Scope reveals that, yes, they are ghosts. They're ghost-type Pokémon. So yeah, we can get through here now. I believe I've battled the channelers on this floor already. Yeah. No. Nope. It is only the Eevees. And also, you can find wild Cubone here in the tower, too. Implying that it's not just one Eevee that Team Rocket has ruined the life of. Which means very rarely you probably can find Marowak in Rock Tunnel. But it's probably, like, super duper rare. Anyway, we got ourselves a Ghastly. Its height is 4'6". Okay. And you can be kappa about it all you want, though, but the answer is no. We are not doing a ghost-type run. We are gonna check Ghastly's summary, though. Hasty. So, plus speed minus defense. Well, I mean, it makes sense that it would have Toxic and Shadow Ball. Dark Pulse, okay, but, where them hands, Ghastly? Where are them hands for this here sucker punch? Eevee, you about to make me rob somebody's grave. Yeah, but it doesn't work right now! I have to catch this Cubone. Okay, good. After wasting a couple of balls. Yes, the trade feature still works, but the battle feature I don't think does. I've never tested it, so I don't know. Oh, there was a hidden item over here. Cool. So we've caught one of the 2 new encounters that we can get. Oh, cool, an escape rope. Yeah, I'm very much going to need this. Really, Eevee? There's no item over here. But yeah, I suppose if you want to trade with your friends, you can. Also, everything here is weak to Glitzy Glow, so... yeah. I could have also grabbed Baddie Bad for this section, because, yeah, the ghost typing is weak to Baddie Bad's dark type move. But I'm not interested in that just yet. We will go get it, just not yet. Thanks for the Pokeballs, ma'am. Glad to see you're not possessed anymore. Okay, so not here. Hey! TMO4 teleport. I want all of the items, guys. That means I'm fighting almost all, if I am fighting nearly all, if not all the channelers in here. And Jody also has Ghastlies. In case you guys hadn't noticed, this place is a Ghastly smorgasbord. And because Eevee is a normal type, all of their ghost type moves do nothing. So they gave you a warning today and said you'd need to go to a stage 3 compatibility meeting if no improvements were made. They said stage 2 would have a meeting. Both are lies. Getting smacked by Haunter isn't a lie, though. Seriously, though, I don't know what to tell you. Performance reports are through the roof. You're either having a good time or you're not. I still gotta go past this lady. That's a mistake anybody could make. And I do mean anybody. I've done that! Darn it. You just apologize for the mistake. Okay, now Sucker Punch makes sense. You have hands. Wait, what? Yeah. Again, you made a mistake that anybody would make. That's a big Ghastly zooming around. I'm not looking for Ghastlies, though. And that's a big Ghastly, but not interested. To get that item, I have to battle you. Earn your gems move. Zen mode. Yeah, you've probably been on the fritz. That's all I can say is you're probably on the fritz. You're on the fritz, you're tired, you're exhausted, your brain is fried. You're tired, you're exhausted, your brain is on the fritz. It needs sleep. It needs a break. Eevee, is there anything over there, or could I just let that Ghastly just exist over there? Okay, cool. Come, child, I have purified this space here. You can rest yourself but a moment. I like how it looks like a Pokeball in the middle. Whoa! Okay, that's an aggressive Ghastly. No, you might not be physically tired, but you may be, mentally exhausted. Which does happen. and it's okay. The physical and mental exhaustion does not always exist at the same time, which is unfortunate. That being said, I am both physically and mentally stressed and tired and done with life. As I stated yesterday, somebody put a dish soap that wasn't meant for an industrial dishwasher in a dishwasher. And yeah, it was a big sudsy mess, and guess who had to clean it up? Yours truly. It was not fun. And my supervisor was there yesterday. Yeah, I've never done it because as a small child I did something that was very, very sussy, and well, I accidentally put too much I put too much laundry soap in the laundry when I was staying with my grandmother over the summer, and it was a big sudsy mess, and I told myself, never again! Never again was I going to do that. So, when I first started working in, no, that's not how you get rid of the suds. That's not how you get rid of those suds. What you have to do is empty you have to empty the industrial dishwasher. You then proceed to take a hose of some kind, either the sprayer hose from your rinsing station. There should be a little lever on one of the opening sides that will have the little lever to pull up to empty it. Well, then there should be a button of sorts. There's always a way to empty dishwashers. But yeah, we have a manual pull for the dishwasher to empty it. And we have to empty it every night. But in between resident serve and resident clear, I was spraying out the dishwasher with the help of my supervisor to clean up all the suds. It looked like a bubble apocalypse. Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter what you do. You can you can pull the little lever while it's turned on. No, I'm talking about a big, full-size industrial dishwasher. Ooh, an ice stone. Would be nice if I could use it. And a big pearl. your all. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, it was a not-so-fun sudsy mess, and, yeah, no, never again. And I didn't even make the mess! People? Must be nice. Every time I go to work, there's only ever 2 people in the kitchen. Me and, whoever is the cook that day. We should have at least 2, we should have at least 1 cook, 1 dietary, and, yeah. Oh, you're not being a mixer today, huh? Oh, that sucks. You do have your license to mix drinks and serve liquor, I would assume. You know you could get your liquor license, right? It would not be hard. It's just a basic couple of tests. From my understanding of it, anyway. To have the freedom to mix your own drinks. Wouldn't it be amazing? You streaming right now? Be careful. You never know who's watching this. You never know. One of your supervisors is a fan. And sees you complaining here. Now, obviously, you're currently the only one in chat, but imagine if they found out that you watched me and decided to watch out of curiosity. Caring about the job or the customers? Because, I hate to say it, but you should never stop caring about the customers. But your supervisor can shove it. Well, clearly this one. So, I actually did start stream a little late today because I overslept, even though I didn't fall asleep till, like, 2 o'clock last night, like 2 o'clock a.m. And when I tried to get up this morning, Callie was laying on top of me, and I so much as tried to sit up, and she go, probably like 11:20 a.m. Something like that. Then I gotta go to physical therapy and go pick up my med refills. Yeah, something like that. Then I'm gonna have some lunch. I have the afternoon stream today, and I gotta go to physical therapy after I'm done with stream today. Oh, it's time for cutscene, guys! It is time for cutscene Ghost! Begone! Begone! Begone, intruders! Oh, I'm playing Duel Links tonight. I'm playing Duel Links tonight. And there's Cubone's mother. We don't get to battle her. But seeing her baby again puts her at peace. And that Cubone will end up being on his team, and it'll evolve into a Marowak. So at least chat will have a nice Cubone. And there's Haunter taking Cubone's mother's place. Come here! Oh, and you know how I said there are certain Pokemon that are big enough to ride? Guess what? Haunter is one of them. Oh, come on! There we go, 2 balls. 2 balls for Haunter. By licking it saps the victim's life and causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. So yeah, it's slightly bigger than the average Haunter. Doesn't weigh more, but it says it does. Oh, and there was a PP up here. No! level 30. We can check its summary. It's hardy. So, neutral stat gains. It has Will-O-Wisp, Sucker Punch, Toxic, and Shadow Ball. Very nice. But, while not inside here, I'm gonna go outside with Haunter so that you guys can see this, because it won't do it well in here. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Because that channeler still wants to battle me, but I'm gonna go outside to show this, because Haunter is huge. Like, when it evolves into Gengar, it becomes smaller. Like, a lot smaller. And there's another Haunter. Now, obviously, you can't ride your big rideable Pokemon inside a building. But step outside into Lavender Town, and yeah, this is how big Haunter is. It's huge. If you guys were looking for a reason not to evolve your Haunter in the Let's Go games, here you go. Hey, we're not going for speed here. We're going for style. And what's more stylish than riding on the back of a Haunter? Anybody? Yeah, I didn't think so. How do I not fall off, though? Yeah, that's a good question. I just don't. Haunter looks like it can still carry you with no problem. So yeah, you can actually interact with the Pokemon you're riding on. Well, the question I have for you is, what other job would you like to be doing? I mean, I don't think I don't think the parental drone can handle the bills by himself. So you can't sit there and, just stream to make money. Something not in hospitality. To be perfectly honest, I'd rather be back in hospitality than my current job. But yeah, seems fixed now. Yeah, no, my frame rates are still good. I think it's just Twitch being Twitch again, but yeah. Whee! I can shake, 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 and Haunter is not gonna drop me. We can just lay here on its back, arms over it on top of its head, and just chill. You can do it, Move. I believe in you. Just lurk away until then, my man. Lurk away. I don't like about writing on Haunter's back is, trying to write it in lavender tone, it kind of blends in with the, lavender roads. But yeah, enough of that. I just wanted to show, yes, Haunter is huge. It is massive, and you can ride on it. And with that, I am now sad because no Haunter for me. Because this is an Eevee run only, baby! That being said, I am going to have to put Magikarp back in my party because Jesse and James are here too. Not right this second, but they are here. So, yeah, at present, no new interesting Pokemon for me. I don't even know if Marowak, the spirit of Marowak counts as a Pokemon scene. Now that I think about it. Nope, it does not. Yeah. Magikarp. I'm gonna put it back in my party now anyway. Yeah, Magikarp can't attack, so yeah, it's fine. That being said, if I had actually kept this useless fish in my party until it evolved into level 20, while I can't ride on its back on land, I most certainly can in the water. Destruction and despair. Ma'am, the ghost is taken care of. Yay, my boss is my supervisor is texting me. AMs. Okay, so while live updates from my supervisor, she wants me to come in tomorrow morning instead of tomorrow night. So, tomorrow's random stream is gonna be after 3 p.m. I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to clarify that, I'm just trying to I'm asking a clarification question though, but it's looking like, tomorrow's stream will not be in the morning, but in the afternoon. Yay. Fun times for me. My full-time job. It's ghastly. All these channelers all have the same Pokémon and that they're all ghosts. Ooh, Magikarp is level 7. It's still useless. Okay. So yeah, confirmation, tomorrow's stream will be in the afternoon. It will still be whatever the heck I want to stream. You guys will not be able to bully me into playing anything I don't want to play. Enjoy that thought. Whoa! Haunter! Thanks for stopping by! So yeah, more graves up here, guys. At the very top of the tower. There's also Ninetales statues. I was just showing off the Ninetales statues, guys. Gah, you two are so annoying. But here's Arbok and Weezing again. Yeah, Magikarp is just gonna flop here at level 7 and do nothing. So yeah, once again, we are glitz-a-glowing the Arbok first. Yet, you could still just splash around Magikarp, it's fine. Oh, it's still a 2-shot, unfortunately. So light screen is a thing. Of course, Arbok paralyzes, Fluffball. Because why wouldn't it? But Magikarp, of course, once again bites the dust. Arbok, here you go. Enjoy this glitzy glow. Poison jab. That's a physical attack. Ugh, I don't like that. Yeah, that's right. Knew we could do it. Now for this Weezing. It is physically tanky. Too bad you can't poison me. I'm paralyzed, and I'm fully paralyzed. Ooh, I might lose. That's not good. Okay, that gives me some of my HP back. Yay! Okay, now Weezing should be a one-shot with Glitzy Glow. Should be. Yeah, there we go. All part of the plan, guys. All part of the plan. Get out of here, you two. You're pathetic. And yeah, once once again telling us that we need to go to Sylph Cove. But yeah, Ninetale statues. Very nice. And Mr. Fuji here. And yeah. We get that Poké Flute, which means we finally now have 2 ways to get to Fusha City. Now, Magikarp, you abomination of a Pokemon. Back in the box you go. I gotta check Fluffball's HP. Ooh. And we're gonna go heal. Icky, it's gonna rain tonight. I do sadly, because I have to be at the day job, my hours for the day job are being swapped on me. I do have to set my alarm again for tomorrow morning. Darn. Shadow's gonna be up at 5 o'clock tomorrow and not be happy about it. Anyway, we're gonna open up the way to Fusha City next. I'm not battling this fisherman. There's no point. There is no longer a need to battle the fisherman. I can skip these guys altogether. My Eevee is too strong. I've already battled you. I battled you to get the item. But now, more importantly, it's time to wake up a Snorlax. That's right, you heard me correctly, a Snorlax. One of 2. And yeah, here comes, Mr. Fuji. So yeah, we've been mistaken as food. And Snorlax gets an attack boost because it's hungry. It's level 34. First off, we want to burn it. Don't worry, we'll be fine, guys. We will be A-okay. We just gotta make Snorlax calm down. And the best way to do that is to literally drop its HP to 0. Then it'll become nice and docile and happy again. We're also sleeping, so, yeah. That's why I wanted to burn Snorlax. Sleepy, sleepy! plus the attack drop is nice. Turn 2, wake up, let's go! Now you think, like in a normal battle, we'd just be able to chuck the ball, but nah. We gotta do this the let's go way. Snore! And it's huge! So yeah, we definitely want an Ultra Ball for this. As well as a raspberry. And great. Come on, Snorlax, stay in the ball. I only get 2 chances at this. First try, the other Snorlax I can run from. Let's go. 3 health candy, size bonus, great throw, first throw, technique bonus, new Pokemon. Yeah, that's a lot of EXP for Eevee. Level 40. I think we're good for the rest of the game. I've not needed to use a single candy. So yeah, this Snorlax is large and in charge, weighing a whopping 1,441 pounds and 4 ounces. It is 8'8". The average height and weight for a Snorlax is to your left. Yeah, this is a big Snorlax. Yeah, see you, Mr. Fuji. Thanks for the tip. Anyway, Snorlax is level 34. It is relaxed nature, so minus speed plus defense with Yawn, Lick, Headbutt, and of course, if it really wanted to be an annoying Pokemon, it had Rest to put itself back to sleep. Now, obviously, Snorlax is a huge Pokemon, so, yeah, if you thought, Haunter was slow, here is your slowest bicycle ever. Snorlax is very, very slow. But yeah, we can get to Route 11 over here just fine. And it's not just the trainer that's hanging onto Snorlax's tummy. So is Eevee. How do we hold on to Snorlax like this? No clue, but yeah. So I just wanted to show that off. Now you'd think we'd be sitting on Snorlax's shoulder, like doing a piggyback ride or something, but no, that's not how we do this. Okay, here's another fisherman. To dodge. And this house right here. This man is... well... this guy used to be the move deleter. He's not anymore. He is now Mr. Dazzling. And for, I guess helping him remember his name, his real name, he gives us the TM32 for Dazzling Gleam. So yeah, the move deleter, non-existent. But yeah, this is where you'd find him. I wish I could surf. Yeah, this dude's just chilling here. Oh, I'm gonna have to battle a trainer. Here we go, guys. Level 40! I can stand to avoid some trainers now. But no. Rocker Luca wants a battle. And he's got an Electabuzz. Electabuzz. Hello, Photon Charizard. Hello. Welcome to stream. Yes, Mr. Dazzling D's blank. We're actually making our way to Fusha City. Yeah, sure, I'm high enough level to take on Silphco right now. I totally could. But I kinda want Surf, or the ability to surf. So that way I can catch more Pokemon, because I still can't fight Koga's gym. Ooh, a Water Stone. Okay, kid. Thank you. An awakening. So how you doing today, Photon Charizard? I hope you're doing good. Okay, now this trainer I actually do want to battle, because she's a coach trainer. What's she gonna give me now? Who knows? But, oh, her name is Pyra. And she got a Butterfree! And I don't have any electric moves anymore. Not this Eevee. No, I can't. This is the starter Eevee. It doesn't evolve. It won't let you. I would have to wake up the other Snorlax or go the route I'm going right now to Fusha City to catch more EVs on the old bicycle path. Which apparently was so dangerous that they had to not make it a bicycle path anymore. You know, because people were dangerous on their bikes. Also, yeah, that was dumb. Tanky. Glitzy Glow isn't gonna do it much damage because Clefable is a brick house for special attacks. But I do want the light screen, which is what Glitzy Glow offers me. I'm going to use my one-time heal. But yeah, that does a lot less damage with light screen up. A lot less damage. Now, if only I could burn this Clefable, that'd be lovely. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy Fluffball, though! Fluffball Zark. Yeah, Eevee is named after Zark, but, made it cute. Because Zark doesn't like Pokemon. Now burn, Clefable! Burn! There, that turnly damage ought to help. Ooh, Dazzling Gleam, owie. Recovery moves do not count towards the one-time heal because they are moves that allow for healing. Uh-oh. Light screen wore off. Gonna fix that. No! With glitzy glam! Oh, never mind. Clefable just fainted. Okay, cool. Thanks, Pyro, for the money. 3,900 coin money. And she gives us the TM for Dream Eater, which we would have found here anyway. Yes! Chop it down, Eevee! Chop it down! Now there are Pokemon over here. Ooh, a Max Lure. It's like a Max Repel, only better for bringing more Pokemon here. Oh, speaking of Pokemon we don't currently have, hello, Kingler! You're level 33 and you are... Oh my gosh, you are bouncy. I don't think I've ever seen a Kingler that bouncy before. Holy cow. One ball though, so that's good. But that was a bouncy Kingler. Mighty Candy and a Raspberry out of that. Nice. Almost level 41. So yeah, new Pokemon. We have both Krabby and Kingler now. One claw grew massively and is hard as steel. It has 10,000 horsepower strength. However, it is too heavy. It's Brave Nature. Oh, it has Hardened, Stomp, Protect, and Bubble Beam. Not Crab Hammer. That's sad. That's very sad. Unfortunately, Kingler is not a Pokemon that is, big enough to ride. It looked like it would be, but it's sadly not. So into the box it goes. Oh, and hello, Krabby. I see you're here too. And you're just as bouncy. What other Pokemon are on this route that I could probably grab? I'm pretty sure you cannot find Arbok in the wild. Yeah, no, you can't. Venonat are a little further south. I know you can find Tentacruel on this route, but we don't have access to water yet. In fact, you can find Tentacruel anywhere you can find water that you can surf on. Yep, including the lower half of the bicycle path. I think Ponyta is where the bicycle path used to be. Yep. Over there. That is the only place you can find a Goldeen. Route 6. That's mean. Bell. Perfect. Excellent throw, right on the tip of its beak. Oh. Another excellent throw. There we go. Was not first ball, but that's okay. Yeah, since the Safari Zone isn't a thing anymore, all of the Pokemon that you would have found in the Safari Zone are in areas throughout Kanto. That includes Farfetch'd. Bell. Weepin' Bell. I could go to the Celadon department store and wow, what was that throw? And buy a Leaf Stone and instantly have a Victory Bell. I could totally do that. Come on, Weepin' Bell, stay in the ball. Oh wow, this Weepin' Bell does not want to stay in the ball. Oh, maybe I'd like a raspberry. Nope. Not even for a raspberry. Maybe a pineapple berry? Another great throw. Come on, Victory. Aww, I was gonna name you Victory Bell and everything. There we go. Had to hit in the eye, though. It swallows anything that moves. Its hapless prey is dissolved by strong acids. Yikes. Yeah, that do be kind of scary. So, we'll start with Farfetch'd. It's Rash. So, plus special attack, minus special defense. When it's a physical attacker. Yeah. And Weepin' Bell is naughty nature. With a hint of being somewhat of a clown. Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Stun Spore, and Razor Leaf. Plus attack minus special defense. Yeah, this is good. Of the two Poison Grass type Pokemon that you can get in Kanto, between Weepin' Bell and, Oddish, the Bellsprout line is more for attacking. They have better attack stats. Their defense stats, as you can see here, not that good. So, removing you two from the party, because, yeah, this is an Eevee only run, guys. Only Eevee. There's Route 13. I think the only place I could catch Pokemon Pokemon is over there, in that grass right there, and, well, there's Kingler! Let's see, how many trainers can I avoid? A golden pineapple berry, nice! Unfortunately, no, because it's Gen 1, no Absol. I actually want to battle you for balls. But, Mr. Clark, I have been an avid supporter of the Let's Go games, making Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Johto, Let's Go Hoenn, and Let's Go Sinnoh. And who knows, maybe Let's Go Sinnoh will actually have Platinum's Pokédex! Wouldn't that be nice? Having Platinum Pokédex instead of what we got for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which was Diamond and Pearl's Pokédex. Evidently the worst Pokédex. My favorite gen? Oh, that's a toughie. Because I've played nearly every Pokemon game since Gen 1. The only Pokemon game I have not played is Black 2 and White 2. But that is still Gen 5. So, in terms of new Pokemon, I have to say my favorite gen in terms of just the Pokemon is, unfortunately, Sinnoh. Yeah, I know. Why would I like Sinnoh? Answer, my favorite Pokemon was introduced in Sinnoh, and that would be Bayonet. Yeah, Sinnoh is my favorite region because of Bayonet. In terms of story, though, easily Gen 5. Black and White, in terms of story, is just chef's kiss good. I dock on Sinnoh's Pokédex so hard, but only because it had the potential to be good. But instead, we only got we got frightfully few Pokemon, even fewer fire types. Grass types are not plentiful. You can't even get Eevee in the Sinnoh games. So if you wanted to use Glaceon or Leafeon in the new Sinnoh games, you can't. Yeah, they took Eevee out of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which makes me angry because I like Eevee. My second favorite Pokemon is Vaporeon. But yeah, I battled this loser just for the Ultra Balls. I cared not for anything else he had. Hello, Krabby! Whoa! Okay, you could just be bouncy over there. No, unfortunately they don't have the, national dex. I don't even know where they would put all the Pokemon, to be perfectly honest. Oh, wow, there are Bellsprout over here. And there's a PP up. This game is essentially just Gen 1 all over again. Okay. Like, I do not want to be sitting here wasting my time battling trainers. Eevee is high enough level as is. Dang it. Well, I'm battling this kid. But yeah, no. In terms of story, Gen 5, hands down, both Black 2 and White 2 story is perfect. I have not played Black 2, but yeah, no. Peak storytelling. In terms of Pokemon, yeah, it's Sinnoh. My favorite Pokemon comes in Sinnoh. Well, there goes Growlithe getting bodied. Sorry, puppy boy. But your doggy going down. And Nidorino, which we now have an answer to. Horn attack. No, Eevee! Stop being paralyzed! I am max friendship with Eevee, so it can snap out of paralysis. But yeah, starter Eevee does not evolve, but it does, through move tutors, get access to all of the moves, to special moves that are of every type it evolves into. From Jolteon to Sylveon. Are you kidding me? Come on, Eevee! Live! Here's my one-time heal, guys. And I'm using it on a Nidorino. I have up to Erica's gym badge right now. So I have Brock, Misty, Surge, and Erica. I'm making my way to Fusha City. Yes, I am aware I can do the Silph Coast stuff. I don't want to. Heck, I want to skip. I'm going to Fusha City to see if I can get the, Let's Go version of Surf. Which, of course, can be used by Eevee, which is the only Pokemon in my party. Also, Mr. Clark, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. There's a full heal. So, the Let's Go Eevee solo run that I'm doing right now is actually from reaching 100 followers here on Twitch. When I first created this Twitch channel and I started streaming, I said that at 50 followers, I was gonna play Let's Go Pikachu with only Pikachu. Why I said I would do it with only Pikachu? I don't like Pikachu, guys. Pikachu is one of my least favorite pocket monsters. That is not an exaggeration. It didn't start out that way, though. There was a point in time where I actually super liked Eevee. And Pikachu. But as time has gone on, I just can't. I am streaming from the United States. Yeah, the politics of this area of the world is not great right now, and I'm not going to discuss politics here. There are plenty of other people to do that with. But no, I am American. I am from the northern Midwest of the United States. Jeez, Golbat be bulky. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's A-okay. Trust me, a lot of the U.S. citizens are getting fed up with what's happening with the big baby in the White House. We don't like it either, guys. We don't like it either. We are unfortunately in a state of perpetual not happiness, though, because of it. But yeah, go ahead. Make all the jokes you like. Not gonna hurt my feelings. Do I need that item? I don't think I do. I can just go around this kid. Me, I want to battle as few trainers as possible. Also me, I want to get all the items I can. But yeah, I am in the northern central United States. Like, Canada is just a lake away. Woo! Double edge. Owie. That stung. But yeah, make the jokes. It's okay. You're not going to upset me. Heck, even I make a bunch of jokes. Might cry, don't cry. Just use Bouncy Bubble and regain some health. Persian, I believe, is still faster. Yes, it is. There's a slash. I was in range of a crit. I don't think I am anymore. I might still be. And she used nasty plot. Too bad Persian isn't a special attacker. It does get Power Gem, though, which I guess is its only special attack. Yes, it is over already, which is unfortunate for you. Silver Nanab berries. Okay, so, I guess I should show these. By type. So yeah, golden Panap berries look like this. And silver Nanab berries look like this. If I could find some, raspberries, that'd be good. I want to avoid the Bird Keeper. I currently do not have an electric move on Eevee. And that's how you get through that route with the least amount of battles possible. Congratulations to me. Okay, there's an item in that grass. Turn away! Thank you! Oh, crud. Well! Here we are, folks! Bird Keeper Benny has a pizziata! I have no electric moves for this thing. Okay, that at least is a two-shot. What's it like to have to pay for healthcare every time I get a boo-boo? I live in a state where, and I'm in an income bracket where, I get state-funded healthcare. Yeah. So the only thing I have to pay for is a copay. But there's a catch. I can only go to certain hospitals and clinics and dental offices that accept my state-funded insurance. What are my copays like? Not great. They're not terrible, but they're not great. But you have to be basically in a certain earnings bracket to get these benefits. I'm also on food stamps. So yeah, I am broke. I am very poor. I can barely pay my rent. Why am I streaming? Instead of working multiple jobs? Well, let's just say my psychologist and therapists recommend that I don't work multiple jobs that require physical labor. Am I happy that this is the case? Not necessarily. But, yeah, it's not great. That being said, it's not... It's interesting for you guys, too, because while the United States, for the most part, at least the more people in the earnings brackets higher than mine, have to pay for their health care, we don't have to pay as much in taxes for our health care, because we're paying out of pocket for it, for the most part. So yeah, less in healthcare. Less in taxes as a result. So that goes both ways. You guys pay more in taxes, but your healthcare is mostly universal. And to answer your question, it sucks. It still sucks. Like, I am lower middle class. I am not thriving, to say the very least. Okay, so it looks like I have to battle 2 hooligans. That's okay. I'd rather only battle 2 hooligans than all the hooligans. Yeah, and unfortunately with the US's history, it's written into our Constitution that we have the right to bear arms. It is a constitutional right. Now, there are supposed to be rules and regulations for how things are operated, but hunting for wildlife, at least for deer and, you know, other game, is legal in the United States. And and depending on which season it is, gun hunting starts, oh god, what is it, September? So bow hunting for deer starts right around late October, early November. Only speaking snakes and spiders. Ah, you are Aussie, huh? You are an Australian, huh? I feel sorry for you guys. You guys have some of the angriest snakes and spiders out there. That being said, you guys, could probably break the Geneva Convention with some of those, venoms that you got for those snakes and or spiders. Just saying, chemical warfare is most definitely a thing you guys would be very good at. And those chemicals will be all natural. Yeah, you are built different. That being said, I think, Canada still has you guys beat for potential war crimes with naturally occurring, items. Unfortunately. There was a Canadian former soldier, explosives, expert who said he could make a deadly bomb out of honey and maple syrup. You don't talk about the emo war. Yeah, there are still emos in Australia, right? You guys didn't make them extinct, right? There it is. There it is. Gimme here, buggy boy. It's a Venomoth. And it's big. It's a big moth. And I caught it by the tip of its wing. Easy there, Venomoth. Slow down. Come back this way. Come back this way. Come on, come back this way. There we go. Nope. I guess right there's good. Hit you in the lower thorax. There we go. And yet you can't get rid of them by shooting them because guns are banned. That being said, I hear emu eggs are quite tasty. So yeah, level 35 Venomoth. Knave. Highly curious. Has Stun Spore, Psybeam, Sleep Powder, and Lich Life for Stab. But of course, this is an Eevee only run, so it does, in fact, have to go into the box. I've had an ostrich egg. Was huge. Made the biggest omelet I think I've ever seen, and it was good. It was only ever once in my life, but it was a tasty egg. It was the tastiest omelet I think I've ever had, right outside of a duck egg omelet. Not much, other than the fact that your natives don't like you. Which, I mean, is understandable. Our natives don't like us either. For the most part. You have some of the funniest looking animals on the planet. And that your snakes and spiders, for the most part, are very, very, very venomous. Not poisonous, venomous. Yes, I do know the difference. You clearly haven't been around the Scottish. You guys think you guys have potty mouths. Yeah, I try to keep this channel PG-13. But yeah, the Scots are very angry people. They will curse at you. No, they will not apologize for it. That's the Canadians. Sure not every Australian is like that. I'm sure there's at least a few that don't have potty mouths. That being said, the Australians have not been part of a war, but that's not to say you guys probably, of the tarantula hawk wasp. Oh, sounds like a war crime. Yes, I am aware of the animal, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it sounds like it sounds like a means of several war crimes. Like, we have the Geneva Convention list of things not to do because of Canada. You figured what out? You figured what out, Move? You'd have contrary? Pokemon that have that ability. Now, the question I have for you is, which one of those Pokemon would you want to be? The Newcastle Big Boy. I cannot say I'm familiar with that one. I'm just gonna walk right past you, Missy, for a second. Just a second. And there's the TM for Surf. Got it! Cute, but probably highly venomous and or toxic. Hello, ma'am. A little cutie, huh? I don't know about that. So, why are you trying to listen to Shine Waves when, you know that's gonna make you angry? Instead of attack power down, it is attack power up. Also, I thought you were lurking here because I calmed you down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She gives me the TM for Brick Break! But that was my last psychic move. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Mugmar? Mugmar? I have one bouncy bubble left. Please, one shot. No! It wasn't a one shot. No! That's it. That's the end of me and Eevee. So where was the last Pokemon Center I was to? Where am I? Lavender Town! Oh, oh great. Well, time to dodge the fisherman again! I don't know, I think hippos are cute. Yeah, during mating season they are, and, who would be dumb enough to, go anywhere near a hippo during mating season, and or put your, put your hand anywhere, your hand or head anywhere near its mouth. Yeah, I think they're cute. I think they're cute and should be admired at a distance. A very large distance, but a distance nonetheless. Hello, Officer Jenny. Wow, 32 Pokemon, great! Thank you! So I got a Squirtle. I have all of the starters. Yay! So this naughty little level 16 Squirtle that should be already evolved is lonely. Plus attack minus defense. Into the box it goes. I mean, if you're dumb enough to be around a hippo, odds are you are asking to get bodied. And severely hurt, if not killed, by a hippo. That being said, there are people who do hang out with hippos and have no issues being around said hippos. That being said, they are also smart about the hippo's temperament. When being around said hippo. Yeah, that makes sense. That being said, they are still highly respected animals, as they should be. And just remember, boys, girls, and everybody in between, hippos have the jaw strength to break an entire watermelon with no issues. Same with pumpkins. They like squishing pumpkins. So yeah. Oh great. I ran into a fisherman, and he's got a tentacle. Level 36, okay. You're weak to this. Yeah. Yeah, they're very, very quick animals. And just so you know, the bulls are more aggressive than the cows when it comes to hippos as well. For obvious reasons. You want to know what other animal is also very scary and aggressive that lives in Africa? Rhinoceroses. They are very scary. They have a very scary charge speed as well, and I really don't want to mess with one. Just saying. So I have... Yeah, but bulls, on the other hand, are an entirely different story, and we have our own, very, very, very dangerous animal that you really, really, really should not be messing with, and that is bison. Yep, the American bison and buffalo, they still exist. No, they're not no, they are not extinct. They are endangered. And should be respected. Yeah, death by cow. Actually, most farmer-trained cows are actually pretty docile. Which is funny. Dang it. But yeah, in most cases, cows do have their horns. Most, dairy cattle do not have horns. You've got enough snakes and spiders to shake a stick at that are venomous. No thanks. Like, seriously, no thanks. Also, Chansey cannot take a physical hit to save her life. If the animals and the plants don't kill you, the sun will. Speaking of which, it's almost summertime for you guys. You guys will be going into the spring equinox very soon. How do I know? Well, I live so far north that it's starting to get cold. And while the cold doesn't bother me anyway, for the most part, I do not enjoy being cold. But yeah, it is almost springtime for you guys. I think later this month, you guys will be hitting it nice, warm spring weather. And to that I say, go ahead and enjoy it while you can. Just so you guys know, you guys do have rabbits. Yeah, that's not bad. Not terrible either. I'm sitting at 48 degrees Fahrenheit, so getting kind of chilly. That being said, the entire top of the world this year, the upper hemisphere has had one hell of a summer. Record-breaking humidity and heat and just not fun times. I do believe that the checking humidity levels this year, as well as heat. Now again, I am the American over here. I do everything in Fahrenheit because, let's face it, we will do anything, we will measure things in anything to avoid using the metric system. That's right, we will do it in it. We will measure anything in any other increment of measurement to avoid using the metric system. We are that against it. Do we know how to use the metric system? Some of us. Do we like it? No! We would rather not. Oh, I'm ready for you this time, lady. I'm sorry for laughing, but, Arizona sees temperatures at the 150, Fahrenheit every summer. Granted, they are a desert state, so it makes sense. So that's about, so that's about 55 degrees Celsius for you guys, roughly? Yeah, summers in the south in the desert states get real hot. I wouldn't know because I'm not going, if I'm going to that little corner of the United States, I'm going in the winter. That way I'm not cooking in the, over 100 degrees, over the inching, into the, multiple hundred range. Here comes that magma. I'm gonna use a potion here first. Like, first and foremost, I need a potion. It's one-time heal per battle, so yeah. I'm using it. And I get crit. Because of course I do. But yeah, no, there are parts of the United States that get hotter than that. Now, I'm sure out in the outback it gets even hotter than 50 degrees Celsius. But I'm pretty sure most of the outback is not inhabited by a lot of the common folk of Australia. In fact, most of you guys live on the coast. In select areas of the continent. Take that, lady. Get out of here. You and your mean brick. Gives me fire punch. And a hyper potion. No, I do not want to fight more trainers. I do want items, but I do not want to fight trainers. I literally just want to get to Fusha City so that I can save. Here's the professor's aide. Hi, sir. Yes. Yeah, these assistants look really silly without their things. So yeah, new clothes. Let's start with Fluffball. And now an outfit for me. Literally taking this guy's clothes off his back. And with that, we are as white as snow, guys. Freshly fallen snow. We're almost there, guys. And we've made it! Fusha City. And a little cutscene. Oh, and there's a Kabuto floating in the water. It's just floating there. Yep. Gotta give Eevee their moment. And this Lapras is with this dude. And this is the whole reason I wanted to come down here first. It's not a water type. And congratulations, everybody! We can now surf. And with that, I believe we have every single secret technique we can have. Eevee? Yeah, Eevee does not normally sit like this on us. So So this is new. But yeah, there's still one more to get, guys. We've got the main ones, but we're still missing one. And C-Skim opens up a lot of things for us. Lots of Pokemon that we could catch. But the requirement to get into Koga's gym is only 60. Of which we've caught already. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Okay, at least 50. So yeah, we can challenge Koga at any time. Not going to, but I can. And here is, Bill's grandfather, which means this must be... his family. From a faraway region, huh? Interesting. So yeah, if you guys were wondering, how do I get my Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Yeah, that's what the Go Park is for. There's Jesse, James, and Meowth. So yeah, Jesse and James aren't going to battle us right now. Okay, one more thing before I end stream. A full heal. But also... I can give these teeth to the warden. Yep, that's right. The Let's Go warden for the Go Park. He's here. So we get the safari set from the warden. We'll wear it next time. Strong Push, aka Strength. And that's all of the TM, all the HM moves. Eevee can now do them all. And with that, yes. And there's a Diglett, just chilling in the wall here. And it'll give us a nugget. Let Diglett dig. is on fire! Literally. Okay, now to the Pokemon Center, and we can call it a day. Oh, I gotta... How do I get over there? I want that. Oh. Back door's through here. And a super lure. Eevee, can we surf here? No? No? Okay, cool. But yeah, that's all of the TMs that we can get for now, and we got every secret technique, aka HM we could get. Eevee is now the most prolific user of everything. Yep, we have them all. Nothing can stop us now, guys. Nothing. Just gonna go to the Pokemon Center. And hey! Hello! Okay, so Buzzy Buzz, Batty Bad, Sappy Seed. This is a grass type move that is specifically for Eevee. It, I believe, yeah, it's grass. It basically is Leech Seed. It's essentially Leech Seed. But yeah, this guy has all of the marvelous moves. Freezy Frost. This is for Glaceon. This is a move representing Glaceon. It eliminates all stat changes among all Pokemon engaged in battle. It's not great. But it is a special move. And lastly, Sparkly Swirl. This is a fairy type move. And it heals all status conditions from the party. Yep, your Eevee can heal itself without a potion, and you do not need to be max friendship for this move. Are there any trainers that this is super effective against? None. There are 0 trainers that this is good for. Why? There are no Dark-type Pokemon in Kanto. It's just that simple. But yeah, this guy will give us all of the moves. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I hope you all had fun watching. And for those of you on YouTube, if you do enjoy what I do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next one. I hope you all